Biomed Nexus Daily Updates, your essential biotech, medtech, and pharma recap. No noise, just what matters. TLDR ASCO 2026 opened today at McCormick Place in Chicago. More than 4,000 attendees, more than 7,000 abstracts. The plenary session is tomorrow, Saturday, May 31st. Revolution Medicines, Resolute 302, full data, Akeso Ivonescimab OS in squamous NSCLC, and J&J Eliada Proteus in prostate cancer. We will cover the plenary data in Monday's email. Lantheus Holdings, LNTH, is weighing a potential sale after receiving a take-private offer from PE-backed Curium Pharma that values the radiopharmaceutical company at approximately $7 billion, according to Bloomberg. Lantheus is the maker of PYL, prostate cancer imaging, and Definity, cardiac imaging. The FDA approved AbbVie's Decnupaz, pivekimab sunirine, for adults with blastic plasmacytoid dendritic cell neoplasm, BPDCN, a rare and aggressive blood cancer. This is the second FDA-approved treatment for BPDCN. BridgeBio Pharma, BBIO, announced that the FDA accepted its NDA with priority review for oral BBP-418, ribitol, for limb-girdle muscular dystrophy type 2I-R9, a rare and progressive muscle-wasting disease. Your ASCO field guide is live. Searchable, filterable, catalyst-aware. Bookmark it, biomednexus.com, ASCO 2026. Executive Takeaway ASCO is live. The energy in Chicago is focused squarely on tomorrow's plenary. Revolution Medicines' full Resolute 302 dataset will be the most scrutinized presentation of the year. We know the headline numbers, 13.2 months OS versus 6.7 months HR04T. What we need, PFS data, subgroup analyses across RAS mutation variants, mature survival curves, and detailed safety. If the data hold up, Truist projects an approval by end of Q3 under the CNPV program. Beyond ASCO, two stories illustrate the breadth of activity across life sciences today. Lantheus receiving a $7 billion take-private offer from Curium underscores how hot the radiopharmaceutical space has become. Novartis's Pluvicto grew 70% in Q1. Multiple radioligand therapy programs are in clinical development. And now, PE Capital wants in. A take-private at $7 billion would be one of the largest radiopharmaceutical transactions in history. Meanwhile, AbbVie and BridgeBio both received positive FDA actions in rare disease, a reminder that while ASCO dominates the headlines, the broader regulatory machinery continues to produce approvals and acceptances across therapeutic areas. Read full analysis. What to watch. ASCO plenary tomorrow, Saturday, May 31. Revolution Medicines, full phase. 3. Resolute 302 data, Brian Wolpin, Dana-Farber. PFS, subgroups, survival curves, could trigger CNPV filing. Akeso Ivonescimab, overall survival in squamous NSCLC, Harmony 6, could establish a Keytruda challenger. J&J Eliada. Proteus, paradigm shift in high-risk prostate cancer, opens the plenary. Lantheus, Curium. Whether Lantheus engages or rejects the offer, a $7 billion deal would validate radiopharmaceuticals as a standalone investment thesis. BridgeBio BBP-418 PDUFA date, priority review, typically yields a 6-month review cycle. PDUFA expected late 2026 or early 2027. MedTech and radiopharmaceuticals, Lantheus, weighs $7 billion take-private offer from Curium Pharma. LNTH Bloomberg reported on May 23rd that Lantheus Holdings is weighing a potential sale after receiving a take-private offer from Curium Pharma, a PE-backed radiopharmaceutical company that values Lantheus at approximately $7 billion. Lantheus is a leading radiopharmaceutical diagnostics company, best known for PIL, PSMA PET imaging for prostate cancer, and Definity, cardiac perfusion imaging. The company sits at the intersection of nuclear medicine and precision oncology, two of the fastest-growing segments in the industry. Novartis's Pluvicto, radioligand therapy for prostate cancer, grew 70% in Q1, validating the commercial potential of the broader radiopharmaceutical category. A take-private would remove Lantheus from public markets and give Curium a combined radiopharmaceutical platform with significant commercial scale. Clinical and regulatory, AbbVie's Decnupaz, approved for rare blood cancer. AbbVie, the FDA approved AbbVie's Decnupaz pivekimab sunirine on May 28 for adults with blastic plasmacytoid dendritic cell neoplasm, BPDCN, according to the pharma letter. BPDCN is a rare and aggressive blood cancer with very limited treatment options. AbbVie's hematology portfolio continues to expand alongside its immunology and oncology franchises. BridgeBio gets priority review for muscular dystrophy drug. BridgeBio Pharma announced that the FDA accepted its NDA with priority review for oral BBP 418 ribitol for limb-girdle muscular dystrophy type 2I-R9, LGMD2I-R9, a rare progressive muscle wasting disease caused by mutations in the FKRP gene. If approved, BBP 418 would be the first FDA-approved treatment for any form of limb-girdle muscular dystrophy. BridgeBio has been building a rare disease portfolio alongside its cardiovascular franchise, AbbVie for ATTR-CM. The weekend and beyond tomorrow, May 31, ASCO plenary sessions, Revolution, ASCO, J&J. June 2nd, ASCO closes. June 4th, Jefferies Global Healthcare Conference, New York. June 2026, Takeda CEO transition, Julie Kim. July 1st, Medicare, GLP-1, Bridge program launches. Red, full analysis, Biomed, Nexus. Pro-institutional intelligence, brief, tomorrow's plenary, what each data set needs to show Revolution Medicine's Resolute. 302 must confirm, PFS data, HR 050 expected, subgroup consistency across RAS mutation variants, G12D, G12V, G12C, sustained survival curve separation, clean safety profile, must address contribution of each RAS variant to the overall effect, whether wild-type RAS patients benefit, dose modifications and treatment duration. If confirmed, CNPV filing expected within weeks. Truest Q3 approval, ASCO ivonescimab, Harmony 6. OS must confirm. Overall survival superiority over tislelizumab plus chemo in squamous NSCLC. Must address whether the PD-1 VEGF bispecific approach translates to a survival benefit, not just a PFS benefit. The Harmony 02 data showed ivonescimab beat Keytruda in PFS. OS data will determine whether a Chinese bispecific can challenge the global IO standard. J. Eliada, Proteus, must confirm benefit of adding apalutamide before and after surgery in high-risk, localized, locally advanced prostate cancer. Must address whether intensifying treatment in the perioperative setting improves disease-free survival enough to change practice. PharmaForum described it as a potential paradigm shift. Radiopharmaceuticals, the investment thesis. The radiopharmaceutical sector has three converging drivers. Clinical validation, Novartis Pluvicto, plus 170%, Q1 growth proved that radioligand therapy works commercially in prostate cancer. Multiple radioligand programs are in development for breast cancer, lung cancer, and neuroendocrine tumors. Diagnostic Foundation, PSMA PET imaging, Lantheus PIL, Novartis Locomets, has become standard of care for prostate cancer staging. The diagnostic therapeutic link, identify patients with imaging, treat with radioligand therapy, creates a vertically integrated commercial model. PE interest. Curium's 7Bs offer for Lantheus signals that private equity sees radiopharmaceuticals as an undervalued asset class. The combination of Curium's manufacturing network and Lantheus's diagnostic franchise would create the largest independent radiopharmaceutical company in the world. ASCO by the numbers, 4,000 plus attendees, 7,000 plus abstracts. 3 plenary presentations, Revolution, ASCO, J&J, Key themes, ADC combos, SAC-TMT plus Keytruda, 65% PFS, bispecific antibodies, ivonescimab, teclistamab, RAS inhibitors, daraxonrasib, radioligand therapies, Pluvicto updates, most watched. Revolution, Resolute 302, Saturday Plenary, Catalyst, Calendar, ASCO, Weekend and Beyond, date event tickers, tomorrow, May 31, ASCO, Plenary, Revolution. Resolute 302, Akeso Ivonescimab OS, J&J Eliada Proteus RVMD, MRK, J&J June 2 ASCO, closes multiple June 4 Jefferies Global Healthcare Conference, New York, multiple June 2026 Takeda CEO transition, Julie Kim, take late, Q2 Lilly found IoT2D filing under CNP VLLY Q3 2026 Revolution Medicines, daraxonrasib approval projected, Truist, RVMD July Kiaun Medicare, GLP-1 Bridge Program, launches LLY NVO Q3 2026 Teva EmailX, close expected Teva July 31 section, 232 pharma tariffs, effective, large companies, multiple late 2026, early 2027 BridgeBio, BBP 418 PDUFA, priority review, BBIO DEC 2026 Mineralis Lorundrostat, BDA FAMLO SH2 2026 Merck SAC TMT, global filing, expected MRKH2 2026 Foundeo, T2D regulatory action expected LLI 2026 Triumph 2, Rite True Tide, T2D, readout expected LLI 2027 Rita True Tide launch, anticipated, BMO, LL DEC 7 Lilly, investment community meeting LLY, visit the Pro Hub read full article, limited ASCO week sponsorship slots available, May 29th, June 7th. Reach 65,000 plus professionals during the biggest oncology event of the year. Learn more. Is your company listed in the Biomed Nexus directory? 2,104 companies across 14 categories. Claim or upgrade your listing. Sponsorship slots for 2026 are limited. See packages and pricing. New Biomed Nexus signals. Weekly sales intelligence for life sciences BD teams. Learn more.